Long ago, in the ancient civilizations of Mesopotamia, around 2000 BC, the concept of zombies began to emerge, albeit in a form quite different from what we know today. These early creatures were referred to as ekimu or adimu, restless spirits of the deceased who had not received proper burial rites. These spirits were believed to return to the world of the living, causing torment and mischief. While not identical to modern zombies, they shared the eerie notion of the dead breaching the realm of the living. Far from Mesopotamia, in the vast expanse of African folklore, particularly in the regions of West Africa, a similar idea of unsettling entities emerged. Known as Nkisi or Nkandi, these beings were often associated with statues or objects used to contain the spirits of the deceased. Some believe these spirits to be malevolent, capable of bringing harm to the living, echoing the idea of the deceased having a disconcerting presence. Jumping across continents to the Americas, we arrive in Haiti, where Vodou traditions introduce the concept of the zombie or zombie astral. Unlike the flesh-eating undead of Western imagination, these zombies were not monsters. They were individuals believed to have been brought back to life through mystical means, under the control of a sorcerer or baker. These reanimated beings were often used as laborers or servants. In these early references, the common characteristics attributed to these zombies included a connection to the deceased, a return from death, and often malevolent or unsettling behavior towards the living. These beliefs laid the foundation for the development of the modern zombie mythos, which has evolved and adapted over time. Beyond these variations lies a common thread: the notion of the dead breaking the barrier between life and death, whether as malevolent spirits, reanimated servants, or mindless monsters. From the Vodou bakers of Haiti to the hopping Jiangshi of China, zombies have permeated human culture, mirroring our fascination and fear of death's mysteries. Throughout history, real-world events have intertwined with the concept of zombies, sometimes blurring the line between folklore and reality, giving rise to fear, fascination, and even scientific inquiry. These events have left an indelible mark on the perception and belief in zombies. In the early 20th century, Haiti experienced a wave of alleged zombie cases that captured international attention. These reports often involved individuals declared dead, buried, and later believed to be resurrected by sorcerers. Their symptoms included a loss of consciousness and memory, slurred speech, and an eerie desire to return to their former lives. Some claim to have been under the control of a baker, adding a layer of mystique to these cases. While explanations ranged from psychoactive substances to suggestion, they fueled the Western fascination with zombies and shaped their portrayal in literature and film. Across the Atlantic in France, the small town of Pont-Saint-Esprit became the stage for mass hysteria in 1951. Residents experienced hallucinations, delusions, and erratic behavior attributed to ergot poisoning, a fungus on rye grain. Some believed they were under attack by zombies, highlighting the real-world impact of toxic substances on human behavior. In 2012, a gruesome and widely publicized incident occurred in Miami, Florida, where a man attacked another individual, biting his face. Media sensationalism led to speculations of a zombie attack. Although the attacker's behavior was later attributed to drug use, the incident reignited public interest in zombie-related themes and fears of a zombie apocalypse. These real-world events have not only fueled fascination but have also prompted scientific investigations to explain behaviors associated with zombie outbreaks. The line between myth and reality remains intriguingly porous. While the concept of zombies may seem firmly rooted in the realm of the supernatural, scientific and medical explanations have emerged, shedding light on phenomena that may have contributed to the creation of zombie myths. These real-world factors often played a role in shaping the beliefs and stories surrounding zombies. One condition, known as Cotard syndrome or the walking corpse syndrome, is a rare mental disorder in which individuals believe they are dead, do not exist, or have lost their internal organs. These delusions can lead to symptoms that align with the traditional folklore of zombies, including a lack of motivation, reduced physical activity, and a disconnection from the world. Rabies, a viral disease affecting mammals, including humans, can lead to aggressive and erratic behavior in its advanced stages. Infected individuals may exhibit symptoms like excessive salivation, fear of water, hydrophobia, and aggression, contributing to the perception of rabies-infected people as zombie-like. Ergot, a fungus that can grow on rye grain, can cause ergotism when ingested. This condition results in hallucinations, delirium, and muscle spasms, often leading to bizarre and uncontrollable behavior, which could be interpreted as resembling zombie-like traits. Prion diseases, such as Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease and Kuru, can cause severe neurological degeneration, resulting in dementia, muscle weakness, and tremors. In some cases, affected individuals may exhibit behaviors reminiscent of zombie-like characteristics. Substance abuse, particularly the use of hallucinogens or dissociative drugs, can significantly alter perception and behavior. People under the influence of these substances may display unusual and seemingly irrational actions, which could be interpreted as resembling zombie behavior. Various neurological disorders, including encephalitis and certain brain injuries, can lead to changes in behavior, cognition, and motor function. These conditions may result in behaviors that align with the traditional zombie archetype. In various cultures, rituals, ceremonies, and practices have been developed to ward off or appease entities that share similarities with the concept of zombies. These practices hold significant significance within their respective belief systems, serving as protective measures against malevolent spirits or the restless dead. In Haitian Vodou, a syncretic religion rooted in the traditions of West Africa and influenced by Catholicism, practitioners perform rituals to both control and appease zombies. These rituals are essential for maintaining spiritual harmony within the Vodou tradition. A Houngan or Mambo, a Vodou priest or priestess, can conduct ceremonies involving offerings, prayers, and the invocation of protective spirits to ward off zombies and other malevolent forces. Various African cultures have their own rituals to appease restless spirits, or entities resembling zombies. These rituals often include offerings, libations, and ceremonies conducted by spiritual leaders or shamans. The goal is to maintain a peaceful coexistence between the living and the dead and to prevent any harm or disruptions caused by vengeful or unsettled spirits. In Chinese folklore and Taoist traditions, ceremonies and rituals are performed to honor deceased ancestors and placate any restless spirits. These rituals typically involve offerings of food, incense, and paper money, as well as the burning of symbolic objects. By conducting these ceremonies, Individuals aim to maintain family harmony and ensure that the spirits of the deceased do not return to cause harm. In medieval Europe, especially during times of plague and unusual deaths, practices such as exhumation and reburial of the deceased were carried out to prevent them from becoming revenants or walking dead. Objects like crucifixes, garlic, or iron nails were sometimes placed in graves to ward off malevolent spirits. These practices were rooted in the belief that the dead could return if not properly appeased or contained. While not rooted in traditional belief systems, modern Western popular culture has adopted various items and practices to ward off or defend against zombies, often for entertainment purposes. These may include barricading doors and windows, using firearms, wearing protective gear, or seeking refuge in fortified locations. The historical use of zombies in religious or spiritual contexts, particularly within Vodou and other mystical traditions, provides a fascinating glimpse into the intricate interplay of spirituality, folklore, and cultural practices. It showcases how the concept of zombies has evolved and diversified across different cultures and regions while highlighting the enduring human fascination with death and the supernatural.